The following contest, with a 20-minute time limit, is scheduled for one fall. And it is a first-round matchup in the TIW Tag Team Title Tournament. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 345 pounds, the current Paradise Alley Professional Wrestling Intercontinental Champion, the Pop Pumpkin, RT Rude, and St. Bernardo. They are InZanely Rude. Combining for a full combined weight of 425 pounds, Kalvin Michael Strange. Their opponent introducing first, from Pittsfield, Massachusetts, with 200 pounds, Madewell.
And away we go here in Fall Frenzy. Joined as always by Paul Lepore. I am Daniel Cruz here. We're going to get this started off with the first round match of the TIW Tag Team Title Tournament.
Let's go, baby. TIW Tag Team Titles. This has been a long time coming. I can't be more excited for this. I love the tag team division here in TIW, and I am so excited to have these 12 teams vying to become the first ever TIW Tag Team Champions.
Absolutely. We have a quartet of tag team triple threat matches here tonight. This being the first of them, pitting the teams of InZanely Rude against Kalvin, Michael Strange, and JP O'Reilly. And finally, the team of Lance Madewell and Kennedi Copeland.
Yeah, and this is a grueling way to make it to the first round. It's a triple threat tag team match. This is something where it's so unpredictable that anybody, when you have to keep eyes on two teams instead of one, it's going to be a very, very tough first round for all of these teams involved. Kalvin, Michael Strange, and the Pop Punk Kid RJ Root starting us off.
That they are. It'll be Kalvin, Michael Strange starting off with that wrist lock, although this is something we'll see a lot of throughout this match, the agility of RJ Rude.
Absolutely.
Although
Kalvin also did a good job of shutting him down.
The technical wrestling ability of Kalvin, Michael Strange stopping that early attempt by RJ Rude to get out of it, and just cranks on that wrist lock a little harder.
And that's going to have to build a lot of confidence for KMS early on to be able to shut down RJ Rude so early in the match when he's fairly fresh.
One of the things we're going to look for in all these matchups tonight is going to be the different matchups within the ring. We've got three very different teams here.
Absolutely. I mean, InZanely Rude, known for their high flying. RJ Rude showing off there. KMS and JPO are a little bit of a technical mismatch on their own. JPO is more of a brawler. Kalvin Strange is technical. Lance Madewell is a little bit more of a brawler, and Kennedi Copeland is a little bit more technical too. So it'll be interesting to see how the dynamics work within the own teams as opposed to even with each other.
Absolutely. KMS with the shoulder tackle taking down RJ Rude there early on. JP O'Reilly pretty happy about it in this quarter.
Yeah, JP O'Reilly came out here all fired up. He is jonesing to go on to the next round for sure.
RJ Rude, great reversal there.
Beautiful avoidance by RJ Rude.
A painful slap to follow. We're going to trade some chops here. Echoing throughout the TIW arena.
And you can tell that Kalvin Michael Strange is really throwing more of his whole forearm into those chops, whereas RJ Rude is just using his hand. RJ Rude sounds louder, but Kalvin Michael Strange is, I think, arguably could be doing more damage there.
Great distinction there. Excellent arm drag takedown there.
Kalvin
Reversing
Michael
another.
Strange, just plucking him out of the air. Made RJ Rude think twice, got him off balance, and when he came at Kalvin Michael Strange, he was ready and he intercepted him.
Absolutely. Great job early here from KMS, keeping his team in control of this matchup. As now he's going to work his way over to JP O'Reilly when we have the first tag of the match. Toe drag takedown.
Oh, drop toe hold right onto the knee.
Excellent teamwork there. Goes for the pin too, and RJ Rude kicks out.
JPO and Kalvin Michael Strange not only spending time as tag teams, but they've been doing a lot of traveling up and down the road together. Seems like that chemistry is starting to develop.
Absolutely. It's only been a couple of months they've been working together, but when you're together that much, you're working together that much. It doesn't take long to develop something there.
Absolutely not. And JP O'Reilly definitely the bigger man in here against RJ Rude, and he's using that weight and that size to his advantage. RJ Rude out, though, tagging in Zane Bernardo.
Absolutely, using that quickness he's got to counter it with. And now some tag team work from InZanely Rude there. Great job of that knee strike. Now Zane Bernardo going for that bulldog.
Run up, tornado bulldog.
With the pin too. JP O'Reilly is able to kick out.
So far, Lance Madewell and Kennedi Copeland just happy to stay in their corner right now. Neither from trying to break up any pins or just patiently waiting to get in this match, conserving their energy. We'll see how that strategy plays out.
So far, so good. I mean, they're the freshest people. Everybody else has been in this match except them. Although now, as we say, Kennedi Copeland tags, I believe it was JP O'Reilly she tagged.
I think it was Zane Bernardo. Honestly, it doesn't matter. It looks like she did tag JP O'Reilly. You're right there.
Excellent job of picking who she tagged there. Took out JP O'Reilly's leg after tagging in for him so that Zane Bernardo took the entire impact of that kind of small and drop type drop there.
Zane Bernardo rolling out onto the corner.
Oh!
Running high knee right to the side of Kennedi Copeland's head. Following up, Kennedi gets up the knees and counters.
Great block by Kennedi, and again, that Hurricane Rana.
Working right out of the corner by Kennedy Copeland. Zane Bernardo right near his partner, RJ Rude.
I think Lance is calling for a tag in the corner, and there we go. Lance Madewell will make his way into this match for the first time.
RJ can't get his way into his corner, so it looks like we're going to see some double team action here between Lance Madewell and Kennedy Copeland. Setting her in position.
Picking her up and just delivering a leg drop off of it. Follows it up with a pinfall. Barely a 2 count. This is the first time we've seen this matchup. Lance Madewell and Kennedy Copeland together. Leg drop of Lance's own. He's going to follow it up with a pinfall of his own again. Again, just a 2 count though.
Lance Madewell doing a good job of staying aggressive, keeping the pressure on Zane Bernardo and trying to get the pin, going for a lot of covers, forcing him to throw that weight off of his body each time. And he's going to use his weight to his advantage here again, it looks like.
Firing up and just about moved the building with that one.
Definitely moved the ring a couple inches. Rushing Zane Bernardo, and he needs to get out of here fast. He is taking punishment from every member in this match other than his partner, RJ Rude. He's going up for a Vader bomb here.
Oh! Into the pinfall, 2. Again, RJ Rude's able to kick out. Or Zane Bernardo, rather.
Lance Madewell on fire here.
With a boot trying to create a little bit of separation. Big super kick there,
Jumping
rocking Lance.
Super kick there by Zane Bernardo.
Oh! That stunner. Takes him down, although Lance rolls out of the ring. I don't know if Zane had enough to get the cover anyways. Lance still on his feet, although on the outside.
See,
and here's something.
Zane needs to get to the corner, not try and go for a dive here. But
this is also their wheelhouse. He's going to go through the ropes. Suicide dive, takes out Lance.
He took out Lance, but Lance landed with a lot of his weight on him on the way down. That's only going to sap more energy out of Zane Bernardo. He needs to get the tag out.
Now both JP O'Reilly and KMS are over there. And a bit of a brawl breaking out here at ringside. Kennedy and RJ Rude still in the ring.
Yeah, RJ Rude out of the ring now. Looks like he's thinking of something here. This is going to be big.
Bet you it's a moonsault. I've seen him do this before here.
Second rope.
Oh, I lied.
Twisting senton. You were wrong, sir. Twisting senton by RJ Rude.
That's why I need to gamble less.
Onto all 4 men on the outside. You lost the bet, Mr. Peruzzi.
Crowd here at the TIW Arena loving it as all men getting up to their feet. Kennedy Copeland still in the ring. What's she going to be going up to the top rope here?
Going up to the top. The massive humanity on the outside.
About to get one body more as she dives in.
Dives knees first into the group.
I mean, that's the part of your body you want to hit everybody else first, right?
Really, absolutely. I mean, but the thing is that it's going to make a more difficult and more aggressive landing for Kennedy Copeland too.
Absolutely.
A lot more dangerous, a lot bigger risk. What's JP O'Reilly doing up on the apron?
He kind of dodged most of that impact. What is JP O'Reilly doing? He's the second biggest man in this match.
Lance Madewell goes up to the top. I'm leaving. Oh, God.
That was a rough landing for JP and everybody, really.
Oh, no.
He's out. Bye.
He's on the apron. He's not on the top rope.
That's true. Everybody's down, though. What's he going to...
I don't know.
He's counting to something. I'm scared. We're about 10 feet away from this. I feel too close.
Absolutely. Poor JP O'Reilly took a hard landing on that. Lance Madewell not learning anything. The landings are getting successively worse.
They are. Oh, and he just jumps off the apron and kind of delivers a clothesline to all 3 of the men there.
Diving clothesline to Zane Bernardo and RJ Rude, and then a body attack really to KMS. Taking out all 3 men at the same time, and everybody's laid out, and Lance Madewell is wide open to walk away with the victory here.
Him and Zane are still the legal men in this match.
And Kennedy Copeland starting to get back. This is looking real good for Lance Madewell and Kennedy Copeland. We could see an upset here and see the 2 singles wrestlers paired together for the first time advance in this tag team tournament.
So that clothesline ducked out of it was Bernardo with that rolling elbow.
Bernardo connects. Again, he needs to get out of there, though. RJ Root starting to crawl back to his corner, trying to urge on his partner.
He is firing up in the corner there.
He needs to hop up and get up there. And
Lance also needs to make the tag to Kennedy.
Or anybody.
That's true. Anybody, you can tag anybody in this match.
You want to keep your partner in there so you have a chance of winning, but at this point, you just got to get to someone.
And the tags are made. It's going to be Kennedy and RJ Root in the ring. Clothesline from Kennedy.
Kennedy coming in with more momentum here.
Chop.
She's the fresher person in this match. RJ Root taking some punishment early on.
It's Kennedy up top.
Fireman's carry. What are we going to get here? Up to an electric chair position. Oh! Reverse Hurricane Rana by Kennedy Copeland. Roundhouse kick right to the head. RJ Root's got to be out here. Someone's got to come in. KMS in, breaks it up.
drags Kennedy right off of KMS there.
Holy cow.
Oh, Lance unhappy with what happened there. Delivers a shot to KMS. JP O'Reilly now is in, and him and Lance start brawling. Again, no disqualifications in a triple threat match.
Now KMS and Lance Madewell tumble to the outside too.
That was a tumble, all right.
Yeah. This has been utter chaos in this first TIW tag title.
RJ Rude an illegal.
She's going for a Beaumont here.
No! It's met with a super kick by RJ Rude.
RJ
The full
Rude
force of Kennedy running straight into that.
Completely connecting with that super kick. Going to tag in Zane Bernardo here. Could be setting her up.
There's that pile driver. Oh, into that.
God.
Fireman's carry bomb into the knees of Bernardo. The pinfall 2 and 3.
That's it. Insanely Rude advancing odds in the next round of the TIW Tag Title Tournament.
Exactly, they will advance to the next round as KMS and JP O'Reilly try to get called back into the ring to try to break up the pinfall attempt. RJ Rude cut him off in the pass. Lance Madewell was nowhere to be found. And that's the end of the match right there.
And Zane Bernardo, RJ Rude showing a lot of sportsmanship going over to their opponents. No bad blood, it seems, in here. Everybody shaking hands and hugging at the end. That's what I like to see here.
I wouldn't expect to see much of that going on, but with these three teams, you can expect that, a good fair amount of sportsmanship throughout the contest. Absolutely. Even after it.
And even though they went real hard at everybody, everyone were very, very tough on everyone else. There's still a lot of respect amongst these six, and I respect that.
Barely anybody able to stand on their own at this point here. But the team of InZanely Rude will move on. They are your first team to go to the second round of the TIW Tag Team Title Tournament. And it makes sense. The established tag team is the one that gets the victory over, singles wrestlers who, in the case of Kennedy and Lance, just got together, and the other two, they've been a couple months, but nowhere near as long as these two have.
InZanely Rude have been an established team, and they've moved on to singles careers as well, but they can still come back together and beat